How do I amend my tax return to change filing status? Have you ever looked at your tax return and thought, I should have filed differently? Maybe you filed as single but now realize you qualify as head of household. Or perhaps you filed jointly but want to switch to separately. Changing your filing status after submitting your return is possible, but you need to follow the right steps. Let's walk through how to do it properly. First, you need to use IRS Form 1045, the amended U.S. Individual Income Tax Return. This form is designed specifically for correcting or updating your original filing. To start, check if you're eligible to amend. You can usually do this within 3 years from the date you filed your original return or within 2 years after paying your taxes, whichever is later. If you filed a joint return and want to change to separate filings, both spouses need to file amended returns. If you want to switch from separate to joint, only one amended return is necessary, but both spouses must agree on the change. Next, gather your original tax return and any supporting documents. You'll need your initial Form 1040 or 1046, along with any new forms or schedules that reflected your updated filing status. When filling out Form 1045, you will enter the amounts from your original return and then the corrected amounts based on your new filing status. You'll also need to explain why you are making the change in the space provided. Be clear and concise, such as changing from married filing separately to married filing jointly. After completing the form, you can file it either electronically or by mail. For tax years 2023 and later, electronic filing is available through approved tax software. If you are correcting a return from an earlier year, you will need to mail a paper copy of Form 1045 to the IRS address listed in the instructions. Remember, if your change affects your state taxes, contact your state tax agency to see if you need to file an amended state return. It's also good to keep copies of all documents and proof of mailing or electronic submission. The IRS usually takes about 16 weeks to process an amended return. You can track the status using the IRS Where's My Amended Return? Tool after about 3 weeks. If your correction results in a refund, you can choose direct deposit if you filed electronically. Changing your filing status can impact your deductions, credits, and overall tax liability, so it's worth doing if it results in a better outcome. Just follow the steps carefully, and you'll have your amended return sorted out smoothly.